Alright, so after you have your WordPress installation all configured and set up, and you have the plugins installed and the theme installed, the only thing that's left to do for the site really is to set up the content on it. And you can either write the articles yourself. I told you some ideas on what you can write them on, and you want to make sure you have the keywords in there a few times. And you want to make sure that the keywords in the title too. You want typically 300 to 500 word articles, and you'll want about 6 of them. You can get away with less, but it typically is a little bit harder to rank the site without 6 of them. So I recommend going with 6 of them right away. Now, if you don't have money to invest up front to pay someone to write them for you, like I said, you can do them yourself, but I like to outsource it because it typically is a lot cheaper to do it, or not a lot cheaper, but a lot more time saving to do it that way. Okay, so the service I use to do it when I outsource them is iWriter.com, and you can register right here for an account. I'm going to go ahead and log into my account. When you're logged in, this is what it looks like. You can add money right here. You can add it through PayPal or a credit card, and each article is between $3 and $5. So depending on the quality, I typically don't like messing around with rewriting stuff, so I just go with the $5 ones. But if you do the $3 ones, you'll still get an article, but you'll have to do a lot of spelling changes, and a lot of times they're done from foreign countries, so they don't speak the best English, and the articles don't make sense all the time. So you'll spend, a couple minutes rewriting the article. It's up to you, though. You can try a couple that way and see if it is good enough for you and you have the time to do it. But I like to just go with the $5 one. So what I do is I go to Get Articles up here, and it's going to pop up a new window where I type in my project description. This is just to give the writer a brief description on what your article is going to be about. So for this one, I just put restaurant article, and you'll select the category. We'll do food and drink. I want a 500 word article, and so here's what I'm talking about with the basic one is where all writers will see the request. It's $3 per article. I normally go with this premium one, and then it's $5 per article. So you just type in 5 per article, select premium, and now here's where you type in your keywords. So if you want an article to be about restaurants in Rockford, Illinois, we could put choosing restaurants in Rockford, Illinois. We could put finding restaurants in Rockford, Illinois. One could be facts about restaurants in Rockford, Illinois. So, you get the point. You do 6 of them like that, and then here's your total project cost. You select the writing style, friendly tone or professional. Article purpose. I'm going to put something like to tell readers about or more information about restaurants in Rockford, Illinois. Special instructions, I normally won't put anything here unless I really want the article researched well. Then sometimes I'll put some other examples in. I'll typically just go to Google and, for this one I wouldn't really do it, but maybe I would go and look and find something like here's a dining guide. I don't know. This wouldn't really be a good article to link them to, but you kind of get the point. You find an article that you like, and basically you link them to that and say, make mine look something like this, but different. And then you just hit this submit project, and that's it. I'll have these done within 24 hours, but sometimes it takes a little bit more. So that's how you outsource the articles. And in part 2 of this module, I'll show you how to actually go ahead and place them on the site. So I'll see you in the next module.